Today we're doing something really cool. Sean's car here is getting airbags. Pretty cool. It'll be the first one in our group getting bags on their car. So yeah, this is his car before. One thing to note though, these tires are his winters. It will look different, mind you, but yeah, he's got really nice summer tires. Regardless, so here's the stock height. You guys can see it. Pretty good. This is on coils right now, and he raised it for the winter. Usually it's a bit lower, but with the bags, it's gonna sit slammed, and it's gonna look sick. I'm sure everyone's seen Robot Craftsman front and back bumpers on Teslas already, and they always look sick. This is the narrow kit, not the wide body kit. Regardless though, it's gonna look good. First step though today is getting that kit installed into the front trunk here, so that way he can focus on suspension last, in case he doesn't get done today, and just get all the lines run, all the power hooked up, all that sort of stuff sorted first. So far, looks pretty cool. Here's the kit though, so you can see kind of all the components of it.
Goes on each axle, and then just determine how high or low the fuse.
So as you can see, it's an OnAir kit, and Kyle and Arjun came to check it out while it was getting installed. But first thing first was they had to get the passenger side kind of taken apart so that the lines could be ran. There's like a spot you can put it through underneath the rocker panel, and then getting everything kind of installed. The first day consisted of just getting the wiring and the air lines ran and kind of getting all that ready. Pretty straightforward, not a lot to see, but that was day one. Now, day two. Kilo decided to come out and give us a hand getting this installed. But first thing first, let's get the old suspension out, starting with the back, getting the springs pulled out of the back. Once those are out, then you get the struts removed. Then once the struts are out, you got to replace the strut mount on the top with the new system. Once those are replaced, then you can start installing the new suspension. First with the airbag, slip that in, then get the new strut installed. The system does come with its own struts, so get those installed. Get the lines all cleaned up, and then also get the height indicator set up as well. Now onto the front. Get the front suspension disassembled to remove the stock components there. Or these ones are coils, mind you, but if you're doing it from the stock, would be the stock one. And then to get the airbag system installed. A lot more simple than the front because it's just one component to remove, a couple bolts and a couple at the top there, get it all back together, and then once again get the lines all set up and then the level indicator set up. Throw the wheels back on and then we go for a test. After the system was all installed, Sean did ask me to take it for a test drive, so I do that next. Trying out, hopefully this is not too loud with the, the muffler. I'm trying to see what his bags feel like, because I've never drove in a car with bags, to be honest. And so this is supposed to be pretty much the most comfortable it can be. It's currently set at the OnAir setting, so that's like your drive height, which should be relatively good. This is also performance too, so I'm not used to the extra power a little bit, I guess, too. It's not that much more, but oh yeah. Oh yeah, the dampening is way better. Like the absorption of the actual bump and stuff like that is way better than stock, that's for sure. That feels overall, really smooth though. We'll get some corners coming up here too and see how that feels. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, it definitely is nicer. It's definitely smoother, and then like I said, the dampening is a lot more quick, I guess is a way of looking at it. I don't know how you would describe it really. Like the rebound is really quick, so like you're not bouncing at all, right? It's just solid. But at the same time, it is definitely smoother of a ride. And hopefully you can actually hear what I'm saying and it's not just muffler the whole time. I probably should have asked to turn that off first. Yeah, not bad.